Isn't it?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Now I have to duck down, though.
Well, they can see Johnny.
No, that's true. Let's do this. Hi. You've been
Somebody's
frequently
here.
asked questions.
Did you title it?
Yeah, I titled it FAQs Answered.
Cool.
Cool? You want to invite anybody?
If you want to. Someone's here. Popping in and out of here.
Do you have anything you want to say, Johnny?
Do you have anyone you want to say to our friends? What do you want to say?
Graham cracker.
Graham cracker?
Yeah.
You need some animal crackers.
I got graham crackers. Graham crackers.
Anything else? Hi, Chelsea! Say hi to Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea.
How's Canada? Are you still in Canada?
Oh, Canada. Are you waving or are you... Oh, okay.
Chelsea says hi to you, Johnny.
How do you know she's talking to Johnny? I'm sitting right here. Sitting right here.
Where are you in Canada? We've been in Alberta and the Yukon and British Columbia, but I feel like you're in Saskatchewan, which we've never been there.
I'm okay.
Handsomes. Yeah, she's in Saskatchewan, Daddy. Have you ever been
I
there?
want to put on you.
I'm not.
How much longer
Is
are you staying?
Manitoba in Saskatchewan?
Hi, Chelsea. Just finishing up my LipSense real quick.
Manitoba. Manitoba's a province, so no, Manitoba is not in Saskatchewan, but they're next door to each other, I believe.
Yeah, that's a little Canadian history, Daddy.
Yeah, just Canadian geography.
We went to Nota and we're going to Alberta this weekend.
Daddy,
Awesome.
Daddy, which one do I need?
We love Alberta. That's the way we drive when we go up to
Alaska.
Alaska. We drive through Alberta. That's really
Go
nice.
straight north to Edmonton. So you take a left to Edmonton, and
Oh, yeah, Chelsea's from Alberta.
oh, okay, nice, yeah. Take a left to Edmonton and go through Grand Prairie up to.
I forgot about that. I mean, I knew, but I forgot when we were having this
You get on the
conversation.
Alaska Highway at Dawson Creek, and that's not Dawson's Creek, that's Dawson Creek. And then all the way up there. But this time we came down, we went through Banff on our way here.
Yeah, because we've never been that way before.
Do I need? The push.
Okay,
Daddy,
What?
so
If you're gonna have to get down there.
I want to find one on the push.
I'm gonna.
How are you doing?
Making it so I can read it. Okay, so we're gonna go through just really quick through those frequently asked questions that I had posted on the page, and we're just gonna take turns. So he's gonna do one, and then I'm gonna do one, and then if you guys have any questions while we're going through, just feel free to ask us. He knows some stuff. He did do that application. What? Daddy tool? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, but I think the first one's Tom.
That's mine, yep. First question up is, does LipSense contain lead? And the answer is absolutely not. lead makes you go totes cray cray. So absolutely not. We do not put. They do not put lead in the LipSense. So yeah, no LipSense, and that means it won't interfere with the lip X-ray when you get punched in the mouth for looking so good. So won't. Your lips won't show up on X-ray. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's turn.
Hold on, sis. Okay, so then, how long does LipSense last? As far as like wear time for how long it lasts on your face, it's about 4 to 18 hours, and that differs just because of the pH balance in your body. That's different for everybody, and that affects the wear of the lipstick. But as long as how far, okay, don't, honey, when you go forward, it's blurring because it's focusing on your face. How long a tube of LipSense lasts? A tube lasts around 6 months if you wear the same color every day, which you won't, because once you try one, you will have 7 more really, really quickly after. Like, once you have one, you will want to have all of them. And so usually they last a whole lot longer than just the 6 months, but that's how long they're meant to last if you wear it every day with the 3 layers.
Look at all those colors.
This is just our collection.
How can you pick only
just one?
I guess there's some glossies in there, so
yeah, there are 3
we do not
glossies.
have bright blue LipSense. That is not a thing, but maybe someday.
We can make you some with some denim shadow scents.
Dad, what does button do?
Oh, that's the. What's that smell? Is that? Oh,
Witch
that's the witch
hazel.
hazel.
She's cleaning her lips.
Oh, okay.
She's getting ready to put on her LipSense. Okay, honey, the next question's all you.
Next question's mine.
Yeah. Do you have this one of those glossies for sis to try on?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going.
This one. We'll just put on this one. We are kind of a mess today. This is what happens when the whole family comes live. Everyone gets distracted.
All right. Next question is LipSense gluten free?
No.
Yes.
This one.
LipSense is gluten free.
This one.
All LipSense, all Senegence products are gluten free, so they don't add extra gluten to
This one.
try and fatten you up. It's all gluten free. Skincare, makeup, all of it.
Okay, and then does LipSense give you protection from the sun? I did a post on this on our page maybe a couple weeks ago. It does protect you from the sun. I had a couple of people message me saying that they hadn't been using their LipSense in the summer because they were worried that it wouldn't give them the sun protection, and it absolutely does. The natural pigments in LipSense give your lips what we call a mechanical shield, which is equivalent to you like wearing a long sleeve shirt out in the sun so that you don't get a sunburn. It's not a chemical shield, it's just more of like a natural, it's just a really natural sun protection, but it absolutely works.
All right, next question. Can I use other glosses with LipSense? We do not recommend you using other glosses with LipSense. Why don't you hop down and go watch a show?
No.
If you're gonna stay here, then you need to be still.
Okay.
It's not recommended to use other glosses. Other glosses could have chemicals that would break down the color, and it won't moisturize your lips like LipSense glosses do. I wrote this. I said, besides, why not use our totally awesome glosses made specifically for use with LipSense? So what my analogy I have is I do some painting, spray painting, and you don't use paint like Krylon paint with Rust-Oleum paint because they're not designed to work together. You can have negative results from using them together. So when I paint something with Krylon paint, all of it's Krylon from the beginning to the end. And if
He likes to do
Rust-Oleum-
model trains.
Yeah, I have some trains I model, and I use the spray paint.
Yeah.
I'm not going out spray painting bridges and
That's
stuff.
a really good analogy, Daddy. I hadn't thought of that. That was really
Thank
good.
you. So, yeah, they're designed to work together, and for best results, you want to use them together. Okay, next is Plista.
What does it say? Does LipSense dry out my lips? No. It's actually totally the opposite. I know a lot of people get worried when they hear that LipSense has SD40 alcohol in it, that will dry out your lips, and that's absolutely not true. LipSense does not have, LipSense doesn't have wax in it, so it helps to exfoliate your lips and get all that dried, nasty, like caked on dead skin off of your lips.
That doesn't have a thing in it.
Because the wax products that we use give us like a false sense of moisturization. And then our gloss has the vitamin E in it and the shea butter that actually sinks in underneath the color to moisturize your lips. LipSense makes your lips healthier than they were ever before. I promise you. I was a chapstickaholic, and I was putting chapstick on every hour to every 30 minutes before I was wearing LipSense. I was putting it on all the time. And so, but since I started using LipSense, I can go a whole day. If I go a LipSense free day, I can either just put on like some gloss in the morning or at night or whatever, but I don't have to. My lips don't feel dry. They don't feel like they need that moisture. And the SD40 alcohol that's in LipSense, which I know causes some worry for people, is a cosmetic grade alcohol. So it has been used in cosmetics for years and years and years, and it's completely safe. It just goes on long enough to evaporate, and then it's gone. So it really isn't a worry at all. LipSense just makes your lips healthier.
All right, next question. Is LipSense bad for my lips or bad for the environment? No. So Krista kind of answered this a little bit. The alcohol is cosmetic grade, so it's been used on humans for years without any negative.
Usually in eye makeup, even
negative things shown for it. Evaporates really quickly and leaves the LipSense molecularly bonded to your lips. And that's why LipSense works. As far as the environment goes, LipSense is GMO-free, lead-free, not tested on animals, and is made from natural pigments. That's close to the line, but I'll say it anyways. The trees would wear it if they could.
I really think that's true. It's so I'm going to just break in on your question.
Okay.
It really is so natural. LipSense is 98% natural pigments. The only thing in LipSense really that's not a natural thing is the SD40 alcohol, and that's what makes it work. So it really is like, it's good for your lips. It's good. It's not bad for the environment at all, and that's why I wrote that. Trees would wear it if they could, because it's completely awesome.
And like one thing that, to add is that all these Synogens products, they're not just designed to be makeups, they're also designed to be healthy for you and your skin. That's why they have things like the vitamins in them and the shea butter and things like that.
Mm-hmm. See how smart he is, you guys? Totes smart. Okay, is there a preservative in LipSense? And I kind of already talked about this when I was talking about how it's 98% natural. No, there is not a preservative in LipSense at all. The SD40 alcohol, the SD40 alcohol that is in LipSense keeps it bacteria free, which extends its shelf life to 2 to 3 years, which you aren't going to get out of any other lip product, because they don't have anything to keep them bacteria free. At least that's good for your face. But it doesn't have a preservative. It just has the SD40 alcohol that keeps it bacteria free and helps it to last longer.
All right. What is the return policy if I don't like it? So, return policy is 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you get a color and it doesn't look like you thought it would, we can try a different one for free, 50 free, which is... Krista wrote that down, but that is my line.
That is what he would say. That's why I wrote it for him.
So they have a bottom of the bottle guarantee, so if you get to the very last bit and it's just terrible, you can return it for a refund of that.
We had one of our very best friends had tried a different, like a competitor's skincare, and they had promised results, but they said the results took six months. but they only do a refund if you return it within 30 days. So she got to the end of the 6 months and her eyes actually looked worse than they did before she started to use the product, but they wouldn't give her her money back. And that's not how Senegence is at all. If you try a product and you get all the way to the bottom of the bottle, you're on the last pump, and it did not do for you what you wanted it to do, you can return it for a full refund with the skincare. And as far as the LipSense goes, I know that some colors, you see them on other women and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty and I want to try it. And then when you put it on you, you don't love it as much. And that's just what happens with women and lip colors. So if that happens to you and you get a color that you don't love, how it looks on you, you feel like you wouldn't wear it, then send us a message and let us know that you don't love it, because we want you to love your product. If you're spending money on it, we want you to be able to use it and not just have it sit in your makeup drawer. So if you get a color you don't love, just send us a message and we can try out a different color and see how it works for you.
Now, I will add the caveat that LipSense is not like a normal lipstick or lip color. So there are specific instructions. It does take some getting used to. And so make sure that you're aware of that, and but still, if you're not doing it right and but you don't like it, that's got that 100% satisfaction guarantee. So okay, that's you.
Oh,
You just answered my question, so now
did I?
yeah.
What was your question?
Well, I had the money back guarantee. You just kept going with it, so now you got this one too.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
Ridiculous.
I'm too chatty. Okay, so why does LipSense cost $25? They can't see my face. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, so there is kind of like a myth, I guess that you could say, that LipSense is really, really expensive. And I will 100% be honest with you that when I first heard about LipSense and saw the price of it, I felt like it was something that I could never afford. And so I totally understand how you feel if the cost is something that you're worried about, because I was there. I felt that way too. But once I had saved up and bought my first collection, I had signed up as a distributor, I found that LipSense really isn't that expensive, you guys. If you compare it ounce to ounce to a drugstore lipstick that you buy, you're getting more per ounce, if that makes sense. It's like buying in bulk at Costco, where you pay the $50 to be a member of Costco, and then, or not. I guess
That's if you decide.
That's if you sign up to be a distributor. But it's like buying in bulk, you guys. If you are buying 1 tube of LipSense is the equivalent of 4 tubes of lipstick. So it's like going and buying your lipstick in bulk, and it's actually cheaper that way when you think of it like that. Especially when you realize that if you do like a party, you can earn up to a 30% discount, a free color, a free gloss, or if you do sign up to be a distributor or to just sign up for the personal discount, you get 20 to 50% off right out the gate. And there aren't any monthly sales requirements. It's only $200 retail every 6 months. So that's not even what you're paying, because you're at least getting 20% off. But it's just $200 retail every 6 months. And it's just, which by the way is so easy to do. Like, I can't even believe how easy it was for us to like accumulate product, even just for me. Like, it happens so quickly and it's totally affordable. It's like bargain shopping your way to makeup and skincare that way.
Really high quality makeup and skincare.
Yeah. So is that everything that we wanted to cover? I think that's all the questions that we posted. But if you guys have any more questions, you're more than welcome to comment on the video, or
Do you want to announce about any sales? Or
Hi, Heather.
You want to announce about any sales or any things in stock? No. You're putting this on Facebook or YouTube.
I need to update the our items
stuff.
available for pre-order, because
Okay.
I haven't updated that since yesterday.
There's some there's new glosses in stock, right? And new got new glosses in stock, and what else? New
Oh, you got a pearl gloss.
pearl gloss.
How do you get your hubby to be involved? Let me tell you. I
Brute force.
yeah.
That's all mine.
I think it's I think once they see what you can get out of the business, the true, like, honest opportunity that is in Senegence. I mean, when I posted the other day about how our $55 investment will become a 6-figure income, I was not joking. That is totally possible with this company. And I think when your hubby sees the opportunity and how happy it makes you and what it's going to do for your family, it's a lot easier for you to approach him and be like, hey, so I think it would really help our group. I think we could really get some more sales if you would be willing to try on some lipstick or do my makeup or help me play a roulette. You know, all those things that he's helped us do. It's just, he realizes the potential that we could get out of it, and so he's just more than willing to help, I think.
She's talking for me here.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's the trick.
No. Well, and to tell you the truth, for me, the money's just a bonus. This Calista really loves this company, and she loves doing these live events and all the people and friends that she's met through this. And you know, that makes me happy when she's being happy. And so, I just see the money coming in as just a plus on top of that. So
it's just a bonus. But I think once he sees that, it'll be
even more.
Yeah.
You will do.
It's very true. Seeing the potential makes a big difference. It does. Go ahead.
No.
What were you going to say?
I don't know. I was going to say something really witty, and now it's just gone. It's gone. Opal gloss. That's kind of cool.
That's Marley's favorite.
Opal gloss?
Yeah. But I did get a pearl gloss. I haven't posted it yet on the page. But I did get a pearl gloss.
Lacoste.
What are you talking about?
It's always
Oh,
backwards.
because the camera isn't turned around. Anyway, but if you guys have any other questions, just please feel free to ask. We are an open book as far as anything is concerned with this business, and sometimes even with our life. We're pretty honest. We're pretty true about life. So if you have any other questions about LipSense, if you got any worries about it that are stopping you from trying it, just please ask. You know, and if
What are all these colors I picked?
what are all those colors you picked?
Yeah.
Pomegranate, Lexi Berry, and matte gloss, opal gloss, and glossy gloss.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to show them to anybody, or are you feeling good about it?
I want to show them to
Okay, show them what you got.
Yeah, good, bud. I'll get all those cool colors. These two could be yours.
Yeah, I
if the price is right.
Probably last month about how this business has become like a family business for us. Like, our whole family gets involved and participates in everything, and I kind of love it. It's like some fun family time. But anyway, we're going to go because I have to run to the post office. But we love you guys. We're grateful for you. Please let us know if there's anything we can do for you as far as questions or business or just life. We're fun people. We make good friends. So anyway, we love you. Can you say goodbye?
Bye.
Say bye. Thanks
Bye.
for coming.
Bye.